Come on, you got to get out of my chair. Let's work. Get down. Thank you. Kitty, kitty. All right. Let's see. I love you guys. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are we doing? I'm looking for some stuff here. Hold on.
Not that I don't have probably a third of what you have, but if you ever need anything of mine or you need to see anything of mine, knock.
All right. Let's take a look. Okay.
Do you want the nothing warm back with the title?
I didn't know we had that. Okay. I love when I find stuff, you know? First. So what I'm looking for, somewhere here, I have some Mary Poppins paper. Okay, I know I had some. Huh. All right. Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Arlene. Hi, Nicole. Give me a second. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna walk over and put my hand on my thigh. Morning, ladies. You there? I'm making my muffin.
Dumbass. Okay. I am back. I am sorry. That took me a minute. All right. Let's see. We have all that's left of my G45. That's it. I got like a little bit here, and that's it. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, that. Whew. Let me see, this might work. For this, put that over there. No. No. Okay. All right, let me put this all back real quick. because I got to make a mess to do it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
What a disaster. I'm a disaster today, guys.
I was about to say, yeah, you're not your normal put together self. Stress from trying to mishmash the three of those things.
Okay. Get it. All right. Ah, okay. I've accomplished something. I put some paper away. Yay! What a day.
We love
All right. So let's talk about it. So we're going to be making a musical mashup. Annie, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and Mary Poppins. Now, let me tell you, Mary Poppins, I got. I'm all over that. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang we're working on. There's not a lot available for it, to be honest. And Annie, well,
a couple versions.
I'm looking. Not popular. That's kind of an issue. All right, so I got these, and I think these will work because, you know, you got the red there for Annie, but I think this will work for Mary Poppins too. So I have a Mary Poppins pad. Okay, I have a couple of them. And I have this one, which is just paper and some chipboard. So I think we have enough to get started. But here's the thing. I wanted to kind of do this as I went through. I kind of wanted to blend it together, you know, like truly a mashup. So I wanted to have like, you know, Mary Poppins, and then the next page was Annie kind of thing. So we're working on it. We're working on it. The real issue is kind of trying to blend the three styles. Now, Mary Poppins isn't that hard to blend with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, mostly because you had a lot of the same actors and actresses in it. But trying to figure out where Annie's going to fit into that. But we'll get it done. All right. So I guess we'll start by building some signatures. Or maybe let's see what we got in here. So we've got some chipboard, and then we have lots of paper. This is really textured, kind of cool. Okay. All right, so we have some strips. That's important. Oh, look at the teapots. I like the teapots. Okay. We have some stripes. We have some polka dots. By the way, this is from Cartabella. Books, Hyde Park, newspaper, and a sheet of stickers. Okay. And then in the pad, I want to see if the pad has anything different, you know? Because these are all double-sided, the ones that are in there. Let me see. So these are single-sided. So that's different. We didn't see that one. We didn't see this one. We didn't see that. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. And that's a set of cards. All right, so let's get these cut. I was working on pulling images for Mary Poppins. And they're all too big. They all have to be resized. My problem in resizing them is I don't have Word on this computer. I use Libre on this computer. I have a Word disk. I just have to see if I can get the damn thing to work. If not, I'm going to call one of my kids who does computer stuff, because you used to be able to hack it, but now you can't. But I'll call one of my kids and have them come over and install Windows. All right. So first things first, I'm going to get this cut down. And then once I get this, cut down, then we'll see if we can get to working on some signatures. And then we'll decide if I'm going to build the book or if we're going to use, we're going to upcycle. That's kind of a question. I'm thinking I might upcycle, but it's a little bit more difficult to upcycle it because I have to cut paper that way. And I'm lazy. What can I say? So I'm lazy. I admit it fully. All right. So how did everybody's yesterday go? Upcycle. We could upcycle, Nicole. As a matter of fact, I'm working a class right now, a free class for upcycling book cover. Because it's easy that way. So yesterday, I got to spend the day with my daughter and my granddaughter. Alexa and Shay and I went down to Goat Feathers and had lunch, and not at Goat Feathers, but we had lunch. Well, Shaylee had lunch. Me and Alex weren't hungry, but the only thing that eats more than a teenage boy is a teenage girl. Hi, Christine. All right, so I'm just going to trim these a little bit because they got some like color overlays. There we go. So we're just going to take the hair off. That's good. Let's see this one. I got a little bit there. All right. So we went to Goat Feathers, and then we hit a couple of other antique shop malls, and I love antiquing with those things. Alex loves antiques, but Shaylee loves everything, and she likes to question things. She likes to learn about it. So it's kind of cool because I don't get to impart much wisdom to my grandkids anymore because, they're older. But I know antiques. So we spent the day antiquing and looking at, cool stuff. And we were out in Boulder, which is where Goat Feathers is. And Boulder is, that's where the Hoover Dam is. The whole town literally was built because of the Hoover Dam. You think you're up? I might be awake, but that could be a fallacy. I don't know. So we were these are nice and thick. I may not have to back these. Okay. Like I said, I love these. They're just too big, by and large. I think that one's okay. So I'll take this one out. You just do it manually. I won't add this to the digital when I redo it. I love this one. Though we adore men individually, we agree that as a group, they're rather stupid. This one I think is okay as far as to make like a big journaling card out of it. So we'll keep that. Matter of fact, I think all of these are pretty good if we're going to do a big journaling card. So we'll keep those. This one, not so bad. Those are definitely too big. That one could be okay because I could trim it a little bit on the side, bottom and top. That is too big. That one is just odd. Okay. So we're going to trim these down. Let's see what we get. See, that's not too bad. Okay. Which one was yours, baby? Because I'll tell you what, I kept them all because they were all good ideas. And so, we're going to probably do some more of these. Needs to be a a little bit there. Work. Steampunk fantasy. Yeah, I got that one. That one's in here. I've got it. They're. I have them right here. Hold on. So. This one we decided would be good for a single theme, like for a nature type journal. Camping, traveler's notebook would be good. Reflective journal. Steam. That's the one. Hers was the purple one. I should have known it's on purple. I've never done a steampunk. Maybe I'll do it. Or maybe I'll just do... being dive bombed by my own supplies here. Maybe I'll just do a Jules Verne. That could be cool. I always loved his books, his stories. That could be like a nice journaling card. We're going to cut this one down because this one could be a nice journaling card. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. It's a little off there. Hold on. Oh, that's way off. Okay. Good luck will wear off if you shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, that's lucky too. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Right now, Disney's frantically sending off letters for cease and desist. Too bad, guys. All of this is public domain. Put it out there. Yeah, that's hysterical, by the way. When Walt Disney originally made, it's the umbrella with the head. Here, turn it that way so you guys can see it. When Walt Disney originally made a lot of the original movies, like Cinderella, Snow White, and all that, little known fact, they only copyrighted them for like 25 years. Which means most of that is public domain now. But they don't advertise it because, Disney doesn't want to be public domain. So they don't advertise that shit. But it is. Okay. So let's talk about this one real quick. So this was the kit. The kit pack that we had for the quarterly, this last quarter. And so we worked on this, the people that bought it, we worked on this on a Facebook Live. I just wanted to show you guys. So mine has a little tag and a pocket up front. This was all part of the kit. Everything that's in here, with the exception of some paper, was basically part of the kit. So we had this one. I think this one looks just like my granddaughter, Shaylee. So, and then, here, I did add to it, some washi tape that wasn't part of the kit. Some dots that weren't part of the kit, and like some of our words, but like the tags and everything, even the ribbon and trim, and this was all part of the kit. And I got a little journaling card here, and I got a little journaling card here with some little tickets and just a little writing space, and then a little tuck here, and then bring it this way. I got a tag here. I haven't put the tops on them yet, but with writing space. This is natural handmade paper. It is not part of the kit. And then I made this big pocket with this huge journaling card, which I love because it looks like she's peeking out of there. You know what else? If you grab it in the middle and you put it in, it goes right in. There you go. See? And then I got this little pocket here, which was actually the bottom of a page, and it had like a castle on it. But I got a couple of these. I did put a couple of rub-ons in. I got this piece right here. Just some writing space. This does not come up. It's not a pocket or anything. There is a pocket here, and I haven't put anything in it yet. And then I've got a little bit of a writing space here. And then I added some paper just to make a journal. And the paper that I used is this, so you can color it if you want to. There's some coloring images along with the writing paper. And then this one over here with a little teeny tag and a little bit there. And that was the kit for this quarter. I'm going to probably put some beads on these. So that was the kit. The next one, I got it brewing in my head, guys. And the next one is going to be very tall and very skinny. And we're going to be using a French style of binding on it. And everything's going to come in the kit. As always, it's going to be pre-scored, pre-cut, ready to go, so that when we sit down to do it, especially since there is an issue. This one that we're going to be doing, it's not going to be this tall. That's an 11-inch sheet of paper. It's only going to be like 10 inches. But it needs to have 2 holes here in the middle. And most people don't have the big one, the big bite. And they don't have the hand punch. So it will come with these 2 holes punched. Maybe all of the holes. So it might just come like this, scored with the holes already pre-punched. I'm not sure yet. Yes, size matters. And it's going to come with all of the, you can use eyelets if you want to, but I'm going to put hole reinforcers in. But the ones I'm going to put in are going to be the vintage style ones, not just the round ones. So we're going to have those in there. It's also going to come with, I think it's 4, might be 5 rolls of washi tape, whole rolls. And you're going to get something very special with it as well. And that is a set of click stamps. The ones you're going to get are going to be the number ones. Those are going to come with the kit as well. So I'm not sure on the price point on this one. I have to wait until I get it all put together to figure out what it's going to be. But this one's going to be fun. This one's going to be really fun. Yeah, she's in the process of moving. She did finally get her apartment. Catch everybody up here. She did finally get her apartment. So she went and got the keys and everything yesterday. And so she has a group of volunteers that are going to help her move. So she's not doing it by herself. But she is getting her place packed up by herself. And then they're going to come and move all her stuff. And then she has to unpack it herself. And so it's exhausting. She's exhausted. But I have been keeping in touch with her just to make sure that she's not pushing herself too much, or, because the last thing you want to do is tick me off and get me in the car, because I'll get in the car and drive down there and shake my finger at her. Yeah, it sucks more than just a little. But she's exhausted, and and we all know that she just recently got out of the hospital. So yeah, she's doubly exhausted right now. So we are going to keep her in our thoughts, and try to send her as much positivity as possible, that she gets through this relatively unscathed. All right, I'm going to put this up. Okay, get you belong up there now. Stay there. Okay. All right. So we have all of these. Let's get these together here. There we go. Okay. So we have these, which are from the paper. I don't know that I get it, the teapot thing. Family fun time's good. There's magic in the carousel. See, this stuff, I don't understand that. I don't get it. Sweet and kind and smart and cheery. What I'm trying to find is the street sign for 17 Cherry Tree Lane. Because I know that the street sign is out there. I just got to find it. And so I've been looking for that. Carla sent me a link to a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang book. So far, I have found 2 images from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang that are worth using. I may have to watch the movie again. It's been a long time. But let's put some signatures together, shall we? All right, paper. Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking some parchment. That's always good. Let's see. I have some tea and pink, which I think will work for most of them.
It's going to be one of those days. My phone's not working.
I have a big sheet of gray. That'll work. I'm not huge on red, but I think we need it because of Annie and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Okay. And let's do blue for the kites. And then I think that a ledger page is appropriate, considering, he worked at a bank. Let's put in some ledger. I have some column ledger. Let me see what else I got. Okay. Might not use it as a page, but we might use this. It's vintage, as part of a page, like a writing on type thing. Now we do have this column, ledger paper. We could maybe use a piece of that. What do you think about typing paper? Should we include some typing paper? Might include some of that. Let me put this away. Yeah. Put that one away. Let's take a look at what we have here. Ooh, big envelope. One of these days, I'm going to go through these drawers and actually, get rid of the hair. Organize this stuff. Such a mess. I think this kind of works for the chalk. I don't know. This might work for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Let's keep that out. I like that.
Which one's the number?
We're going to do this one instead of this one because that one's very heavy.
Okay, M-I-C-L-U-C-K.
I'm going to put this drawer away.
Honey?
Yeah.
I gotta reset the router.
All right, guys. He's going to reset the router, which means I'm going to have to go down for the day. So we'll call this quits. I'll get the rest of the paper pulled and get that put up. Tomorrow we'll put the stuff together. All right. Until I see you again, if you're new, push the button. Otherwise, check out the community tab, the Facebook group. There's links in the description box below, as well as the Patreon and the Ko-Fi. Till I see you again, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.
Router, come here, you.